Believe it or not, but there are actually a certain percentage of girls that love to waste men's time and are in general a bad lead that should be chucked into the trash can as soon as possible. However, a large percentage of men, usually those inexperienced with women, have a difficult time recognizing these girls and thus continue to waste time and energy on them. You will oftentimes find these girls on free dating apps or on social media such as Facebook or Instagram, where they use unsuspecting men for attention or to boost their follower or friend count. I mean, sure, you could flush your contact information down the toilet afterwards, but the problem is that you have already wasted a large amount of time pursuing her that you could have otherwise used on another girl instead. A girl that isn't even willing to meet you halfway should not be spared a second more of your time. In this video, I'll be going over 4 signs that a Vietnamese girl is wasting your time so that you can instead use your time to pursue more promising leads. Let's begin. Number 1. She takes forever to reply back. Think about this for a second. Most Vietnamese girls have their phones glued to them 24/7. Even when it's 3 or 4 AM in the morning, I sometimes have girls texting me back. Even if she is super busy, a girl that is into you will make time to hit that reply button back. A girl that doesn't consider you important in her life, on the other hand, won't. So when she chooses to take forever to reply back to your text, it's not because she's super busy with her work or her life, despite the dozens of excuses she might be telling you. It's because she's trying to tell you that she just isn't interested in you. Number 2. She always seems to be busy when you ask her out. Ever have a lead that just seems to be super busy with her life no matter what? She won't commit to any plans with you no matter how convenient they are for her. You could try to make plans with her that are at a location within 1 or 2 blocks away from her place and at a convenient time for her. Yet she still comes up with a list of excuses as to why she's too busy to come meet you. The reality is though, she's just wasting your time, and it would be in your best interest to just get rid of her. Girls that like you will make it very easy for the two of you to get together. In fact, they will often text you, try to find an excuse to hover around you, or make themselves known in your presence. Some of them may even ask you out. You may think that you're getting mixed signals from her because she's more than happy to continue talking with you online, but the reality is she's just using you for free attention. Girls love attention. The more you give, the more they will take. Women have an insatiable thirst for attention. That's why they love to post selfies and photos online and then count the number of likes and comments that they receive from thirsty, spineless men that are just trying to get into their pants. So the next time you find yourself in this situation with a girl, where she appears all enthusiastic to talk with you online, yet she isn't willing to meet up, stop making excuses for her and how she's sending you mixed signals, because she's not. She's just not into you. Take the hint, buddy, and stop asking her out already. Number 3. She gives you one-word replies. This is another clear-cut case of a time waster. Ever have a conversation with a girl online and find that trying to talk with her is like pulling teeth? You ask her a question and she gives you a short reply back, but nothing more to work with. So you again attempt to continue the conversation, but she gives you another 1 or 2 word reply back. Now you might try to rationalize to yourself that if you try a little harder, then she'll start warming up to you. And so you continue chasing her and wasting even more of your time, only to realize later on that she just isn't interested in you. Girls like these, I usually cut them loose immediately. A girl that isn't even willing to put in a little effort into the conversation should swiftly be shown the door. Number 4. She flakes on you repeatedly. This is the ultimate level of disrespect. A girl that does not respect your time should not be given a second thought. Yet some guys still try to make up excuses for her flaky behavior, trying to backwards rationalize it. I mean, come on, man. Show some self-respect. If a girl is being disrespectful towards your time, then she needs to go. Sure, things do come up in life that you have no control over. However, if you get repeatedly flaked on, that's not a sign of life intervening between the two of you getting together. That's all her. She's trying to tell you that she's not interested in you without coming out and saying it directly. She's hoping that you would get the hint, but obviously you failed. Now, if you still really want to get together with this girl and want to give her one final chance, What I would do instead is to throw the ball in her court and tell her to reach back out to you again when her schedule is free, and let her suggest an outing. If you never hear from her again, then she obviously was never into you to begin with, so it's time to delete her number. Time wasters are an unavoidable aspect of dating, and you will most likely encounter at least a few of them during your dating journey. However, with better fundamentals in game, more experience in identifying girls that like you versus ones that don't, you'll be better able to kick these time wasters to the curb sooner rather than later. So stop wasting your time on someone who could give two hoots about you. Go find someone better that actually values your time. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And if you would like to support the channel, then consider becoming a patron on Patreon. You'll receive access to exclusive videos plus other member perks. There's a link to my Patreon page in the description below. And if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions for future videos, then just leave me a comment below. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.